Hey loves, we're gonna spray paint these caps real quick with Chloe outside. I ended up finding another rack, but this one was not the round rack like before. This was like a tray rack thing that goes into like a drawer in the kitchen, and you have all your spices there. Because I feel like over time I'm gonna eventually have more and more spices, especially when I find my lover and he brings his spices into the house. I feel like we should have like more containers. And I found the same exact company as the other ones, but just in a different style. So it's the exact same thing. So all we're gonna do now is just spray paint these white. That's it for this project. This is Rust-Oleum X2 Satin and then bright Blossom White from Walmart. And this is from TJ Maxx. All of my racks are from TJ Maxx. Let's go from the side angles. Doing like a little test run. Make sure it's not thick. Small, short little sprays to start. Okay, now I'm gonna go a little bit to the side and I'll do the same thing. I'm working on the trims right now. Okay. Going around again to this angle now. It's easier for my wrist to be like this when spraying at an angle, so if I turn, I can get, more of that trim on that side. Okay, looks good. Turning more. Oops. I have two boxes on top of each other, so my lower back is not like super hunched. I mean, I am kind of hunched right now, but like at least I'm not super hunched. And I can see better with the light. Natural sunlight. Okay, looks really good. Just seeing anywhere that maybe I kind of missed and it's kind of gray. Looks good. Let's go on back to like the start angle. See if this is a little bit dry. I mean, we just sprayed it, but this stuff does dry pretty quickly. Now going over anything I see that could be a little bit grayer, that could be whiter. On the caps, on the edges. Still working on the edges right now. Looks really good. I'm gonna kind of come down on my knees right now. Look a little bit closer. The closer your eyes are to something, the actual better you can see and zone in on. So that's what I'm doing right now. From this angle, everything looks really white and beautiful. Of course, let's let it dry a little bit and we'll go back a third round. Let's go round two. I'm going from this side now. Let me get down low. See, where is there like a little bit of off-white? I see a lot right here. Ooh, Okay, it's starting to, when that happens, let's stop. Let's kind of clean off this with whatever things around. And let's get it past that point. Even if it means we're wasting paint, I'd rather us waste paint than spray chalky. So I just fixed it. Okay, we're good. It just means you have to keep spraying the bottle a little bit more before you spray again, just so you don't ruin everything. You can always sand it down with a fine sanding little block, which is what I used recently for a project for the other racks, and it actually does smoothen out. If it were to come chalky and thick, you can smooth it out later, so don't really stress too much about that. But at the same time, still like try not to let it spray out chalk on this, so it's less work to have to fix later. Okay, let's go into the next angle side. Look closely. See where it's like kind of turns blue. The stainless steel pretty much like looks blue when it isn't fully coated. It's just not pure white. Okay. I felt like it was about to get chalky, but I fixed it. That looks really good. We'll go around a third time just in case, see if we missed anything. Now we're at a different angle. It's like, I guess, 4 different angles I'm spraying at, just on the edges right now. And this is the part where you're actually gonna see the most. And also you're gonna touch it when you're screwing on and screwing off the caps. Okay. Looks really good. Now we're back to square one, kind of like the front part. Let me get down low, see if anything is still like gray/blue. Thing is still like gray/blue. Also determine where the sun's at too, because that could also affect whether you see the gray or don't. And when you miss it, then you have to spray paint it again later when you're finished, because then everything dries and you realize you didn't like actually spray paint it white. You have to fix it. It's fine. You'll just have to wait another like hour or whatever, 2 hours is fine. But we kind of want to do it the best we can in the beginning right now. Okay. Okay. This angle. We don't need a third coat on this side, so I'm going to turn this way now. And see in this perspective, looking at every single one. Maybe right here, could do a little bit. We're pretty good on this one. We're pretty good on this one. Maybe. If you're like unsure, you could just in case add a little bit more, because it never hurts to have more paint if it's a thin layer, which we are doing thin sprays. Okay, let's go towards this side. Maybe right here. Maybe right here. That way. So it's actually all looks super gray. I'm just gonna honestly go over everything just one time, just in case I can't see it right now. That might have been a waste of paint, but it is what it is. It's just shadowy over there. See it right now. That might have been a waste of paint, but it is what it is. It's just shadowy over there. Okay. Everything looks really good. I'm kind of just going over it just to kind of go over it right now, but everything looks really white on the trims. Now let's go to the top part. when you start with the trims, the top almost automatically becomes white. So right now we just have to do one really coat layer because you kind of already were painting it by accident when doing the trims, which is why I decided to start with the trims. Okay. Just really looking at the tops. Is there anything? That you might have missed? Looking at the edges, like there's one thing to do the edge and there's one thing to do the edge between the top and the bottom. That little ring, kind of check to see if that edge ring is all white too. I think we're good. Everything looks very white. No gray, no silver. Yeah. We're done, loves. That was a simple one. This one I'm not going to do the base because the base is clear and it's going to go into a drawer anyways. So when something is in the drawers, it doesn't have to be white because it's going to be like, it's just sitting in the clear thing. And the clear actually, like it matches it. It looks good. I feel like it matches the glass clear. You see how you see through the spices? It's clear. The glass is clear. So the base could be clear too and it's fine. So yeah, we'll just let this sit for a couple hours. Really, it dries quicker, but I usually just let it sit for a couple hours while I do other projects. This is our quick little spray session. Chloe's with us cutely. And guess what, guys? I just finished using the T3 on my hair. It literally is so cool. I think I actually am going to keep it. It's so expensive, but I think I'm going to buy the white one now. I kind of like it. I think it's more luxury feeling than the one from Ross. Even if the one from Ross is like almost the same thing, it gives almost the same results. I think that the feeling of the luxury, like the turn on and off button, is so high quality, and just the energy of like an expensive hair product. I just feel like I want to invest in that. And I'm going to be having this probably for years. And yeah, it's super expensive, but I honestly think it's worth it. And it's beautiful. So my first time using it, I don't really know how to do it, but I was getting more comfortable with it, and it was working. It just makes your natural, it kind of just makes it like look kind of like effortless waves, like not frizzy. My hair just gets frizzy if I don't do anything to it, and this company makes you like want to like do your hair, and it's so easy. You just like put it there and it just suctions it into a curl, and then you just pull it out. It's super simple, so I feel like my hair will always look really smooth and shiny because I can always use it with ease, and then I won't have to just be like, I don't want to do my hair today, and kind of have like that frizzy roughness. My hair will always be kind of like frizzy. It's just like how my texture is, but when you put heat and use that product, it like makes it look like, just looks softer. It feels softer too, even while still being a little bit frizzy, right? I like it. I'm figuring it out, but I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna get the white one though. But yeah, loves, this is our spray paint session. I'm gonna do some other things right now. So maybe some returns, and I think I'm gonna do maybe a mini unboxing haul for Amazon, or I might wait till tomorrow, we'll see. But like 5 packages came in right now, so we'll see. I'll jump back on in a little bit though when I figure out which one I'm gonna do. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Chloe loves you too. Chloe.